You may have heard of dream catchers, but have you ever heard of a dream shaper? Since my dream to teach was shaped by other individuals, my goal in this presentation is to help you see the power behind your everyday interactions, to see how easy it is to shape a dream, and therefore take action to be intentional with those interactions so you too can be part of helping to shape dreams for other people. Recently, I was at Disney World, and under the Disney World entrance the sign says, "Where dreams come true." After spending a fun-filled week at Disney, it got me thinking about this statement and wondering, where do dreams come true? Are dreams a physical place, a wonderful moment, or something far off in the future we hope will happen? Since I was about 10 years old, I have been saying teaching is my dream. Throughout the pursuit of this dream, slowly I have realized there have been foundational moments along the way. These moments have caused me to wonder whether dreams really choose you. Let me show you what I mean. This is me at preschool. I'd always thought that dream of teaching started in elementary school with a student teacher, and I've always thought that was when I decided to become a teacher. But when I look at this picture, I realize my dream to teach started sooner. It also made me realize dreams start with a foundation, which are often built through relationships. Any contractor will tell you the importance of building a house on a solid foundation. They will also tell you the types of material matter for building a solid foundation. If you build with the wrong materials, the structure will remain unstable. When I started to think about my dreams and compare it to how a builder lays a foundation with precision, I started to notice the similarities of the building process. Check out me as a cute kindergartner with my teacher. And looking back at my journey into my chosen career, I am able to see over and over again it is people and their involvement with my experiences that shaped my dream into becoming a teacher. With a slight nudge and an exposure to an experience, each of these people were laying a solid foundation for my life and career as a teacher. As we get older, these exposures and experiences set, and our dreams take shape based on what we know to be true. I found myself not only enjoying learning, but also wanting to share that knowledge. In 6th grade, I planned and led a week-long summer camp for 6 neighborhood kids. I had each day scheduled with fun activities, and look at this picture! We even had gumdrops to make 3D shapes. I teach to see the spark in a child's eye, or the light bulb moments of when they finally get it and understand. As educators, we don't get to decide who they become, but we are impacting the foundation for their future. Many people took these everyday opportunities, laying the foundation, and invest in me along the way. So what does that mean for you? Dream a little dream. What will you become? As a kid, we were all taught to dream about what we wanted to become when we grew up. Some of the dreams sounded far-fetched at the time. Firefighter, astronaut, professional baseball player, ballerina. All professions our teachers would let us dream about, but maybe secretly knew we would never pursue. So are those things you dreamt about happening in your life, or are you still waiting on them to happen? I think a lot of times we get so busy and distracted we forget what our dreams looked like and how they were inspired to begin in the first place. It's time to remember those dreams and take them back for ourselves. So you've heard how my dream to teach was shaped by others through their time and encouragement. Now, I want to show you how easy it is to be a part of shaping someone else's dream. So think about your dreams right now. Who spent time investing in your future? Maybe more importantly, what do you want to be when you grow up? It's not too late to start dreaming a dream of your own. What is keeping you from achieving those dreams? What changes need to be made to achieve those dreams? It is important to take steps toward your own goals if you desire to connect and inspire the younger generations. Don't let what was once a desirable dream melt before your eyes. I want to give you some simple steps for achieving and shaping those dreams. The first piece of foundation to lay in shaping a dream is easy. Look at your interest and what you like to do. Those can become a part of how we interact with students. In preparation for a trip to Kenya, the teaching moment happened before I left for the trip when I mentioned to a student my need to get the required shots. Every day after that conversation, we began to learn a little more about Kenya and the importance of helping others. Shaping a dream is as simple as remembering every aspect of your life can be a teaching moment. So after you have evaluated your dreams and made a list of your dreams and interests, next, start looking at how you can share your everyday interactions with those individuals around you. Then, make it a goal to share one hobby or interest a week with a class or student. Once that foundation is laid, students make the decisions on what they want to build with their lives. Although I have all my report cards throughout my school years, it's not the grades that made the impact. It was relationships with my teachers. In shaping dreams, you must remember it is not about the grades, but sharing those real-life experiences with students. In doing this, it may help them discover the possibilities for their own dreams. These steps may feel overwhelming. But it is okay to focus on identifying 2 or 3 students that you already have a connection with in your everyday interactions. By taking the time to figure out and support their interest, you are laying a foundation for their dreams. Through exposures, experiences, and relationships, children will see they are valued and will begin to pursue their own dreams. Because of my belief that exposure helps shape a dream, I have a creation station in my classroom where students are able to use Legos, blocks, and magnets to build creations. Later in life, these objects may just be things they remember as something fun they played with, but I hope that in the process, someone is possibly dreaming of maybe becoming an engineer one day. Last year, I received this letter from a former student. In it, she credits me for inspiring her to love writing. I remember her from 5 years ago, and I remember how much she loved writing, but what I don't remember is taking huge amounts of time to pour over her as a writer. However, in her claims, that 1 year of me investing in her every day helped to develop a dream in who she has become. Education Go Get It Week focuses on helping kids set goals for what they want to be when they grow up. At the end of the week 6 years ago, one of my students asked me, "So what did you want to be when you grew up?" When I replied, "A teacher," he shocked me into a reflective statement. "Miss Luce," he said, "that's what you wanted to be, and that's what you are." Dreams may come true at Disney, but they also have powerful magic in everyday places. So you have the tools now to lay a solid foundation. Get out there and start shaping. Your life has the power to shape a dream.